Hello everyone, welcome back to David at Go to Hobbies. On a serious note, we've got 50,000 boat people come across, illegal immigrants, all fighting age men. 50,000. Imagine every one of those is a fighting age man. So we've got them in hotels, guest houses. Who's to say, right, if they are that way inclined, they could form an army in the UK, Islamists against the British people, and be radicalised and to cause terrorism in the UK. You can't rule it out. Potentially, this government is failing us by allowing these people into this country. We're on the verge of civil war. Why? Because the government keeps cocking up. Where is it leaving us? They're pushing us. We're like a cornered rat. They keep pushing us and pushing us into the corner. And then eventually, what's going to happen? We are going to come back and bite them. And it is going to be an absolute, what's the word I'm looking for? Civil unrest. Even civil war. Why? Because this government, I feel, is orchestrating civil unrest. I think the government is doing it deliberately. What logic is there in sending out in black inflatable dinghies to France so these immigrants can keep coming across? What are they trying to do? Stir up a war in the UK? And then what is the reason behind it? What are they trying to do? What is the government or these civil servants behind the scenes trying to accomplish? I don't know, but something's not right. Are they trying to... I don't know. I'm clutching at straws here. But you know as well as I do, it's not right. This government and these civil servants are being very underhand and almost orchestrating a civil war in the UK. Let me know what you think, because it is important. And if we can catch this like false flag event, which the government is trying to orchestrate, I just feel that they're bringing all these people in from all these different countries. They don't know who they are. They ain't got no background checks. And if the people come into this country, do keep their phones, do keep their identities. That's only part of the picture, isn't it? They don't know all the details. And the trouble is, we've got thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of them now. And what does this tell you? It tells you this. They could create an army in the UK. They could fight the British people. They could fight the British army. They could fight the British police and try to overthrow government. I'm not kidding you. It is a serious matter. But do you think the government have looked at this? No. Why? Because they have got their head so far up their arses, they don't know whether they're farting or coming or going. They do not have a bloody clue. What does it take? What does it take? People to be killed, women to be hard, children to be... Because it's going that way. People have been arrested for children, doing things to children. But I'm not trying to incite things, but it's the government there. Our government is supposed to protect us, but they're failing us. They are letting immigrants in, but they've lost all control over it. What does this tell you? It tells you the government is totally, utterly incompetent. We want Starmer and we want Labour out now. We want a government that's got to grips with the situation to get rid of all these immigrants, mass deportation, because they're making the country an unsafe place. They're putting your lives, my lives, and our children's lives at risk. It's a fact. Don't believe me? Do your own research, listen to other people on YouTube, and you'll soon get the grasp of the picture. It is a very, very, excuse me, a very, very serious matter. And I think we're on the verge of civil war. People will take the law into their own hands. Because what will it do? What does this government have to see to stop this happening? We all know Starmer is a spineless git. We know the spineless gits are in government. But they're getting advised. And they're not listening. Is it because they are totally, utterly don't want to upset the apple cart? Well, you can't go along in government just sticking your head in the sand and leaving your ass exposed. Well, that's what they're doing at the moment. But you've got to grow some balls. You've got to be in control. You've got to have some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Courage. And stop being a load of bloody yellow belly wimps. Because that's what we've got in government. We need a government that's got some bite, got some bloody character, got some actually, some teeth in their head so they can bite and stop this. I know I'm talking metaphorically, but it's just like, we are the British people. What are they doing to us? And you try to find an answer to what they're doing. I could swear and F and blind and all this, but I'm choosing not to because I'm trying to keep my words civil. But they really do piss me off. But because what I've said, anyone in their right minds can see this country is in a very unstable position because we got a very weak government. All of them in Labour are complete utter morons. They have not got a clue. And not only that, they're spineless. They've got no guts to them. And all they want to do is pass it over. They won't be in Parliament, hopefully, much longer, because everyone in this country is sick to death of them. Let me know what you think. I know I rabbited on a bit, but I do feel that this government has got to go. We need a Prime Minister that is going to address the situation and mass deportation of all these immigrants. They are a liability to our wives, our children, and every one of us. Because what's going to stop them if we don't? Because there you'll see it. People will take the law into their own hands and there will be civil war in this country. If the government won't do it, the people will. Need I say more? So the government have got a very limited window of opportunity. So come on, Starmer, pull your finger out your arse and get something done. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Take care. Bye for now.